Make sure your cuts are clean wherever she breathes. End of sentence should be cut no matter what. It makes it seem a little bit more organic. Make sure you use the emotion brackets. Make sure you use the auto captions. And any part that you're not happy with, just layer some B-roll on it. And I guarantee it's going to be the realest video you've ever made. It's going to look really, really great like this.
Trying to lose weight for the past 8 months, and I've gotten little to no results.
All right, what's up, guys? How you doing? Recently, I have been working something really, really cool, and I want to share it with you guys today. I was waiting until it was good enough to share today, and I think it's gotten there. Let me kind of explain. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Adam Griffin. I've been in e-com for around 4.5 years now. I'm 21 years old. I've grossed 7 figures in multiple one product stores in the past, but this year I am taking on supplements, and I'm currently in the process of building a 7-figure supplement brand. I just hit 25K MRR, my first subscription brand ever, which is pretty cool. But with that being said, most of that was done with static image ads. It really was. And I took a very, very long time, tens of hours this year, if not hundreds of hours, kind of perfecting how to run static ads. And I've done it, but I've realized they have a sort of ceiling that you can hit with them. They're very, very good because you can make them very quickly and you don't need existing content to make them. However, they lack metrics that are extremely important for Meta to optimize when trying to figure out which ads are performing good and which are performing bad. And I mean watch time metrics, 3-second play time, hook rate, hold rate. Static ads don't really have these. And because of that, it's harder for them to be consistent. And I've seen that and found that to be true while running them myself. So I was talking to a few friends, and I have multiple friends who have been very successful recently running AI UGC ads. Now, I've been aware of them, of course. I'm very involved in the space. However, I have refused to run them because they look so fake. And even the ones my friends showed me, they're doing well, granted, but I just can't bring myself to publish them because they look so incredibly fake. Like so fake. And the way I am, I want everything I do to be perfect. If I wouldn't buy from it, I wouldn't want to advertise it. So recently, I've been on a mission to make the most realistic AI UGC videos humanly possible. And I think I've done it. I don't think it is completely indistinguishable from real life yet, but I do think this is probably the best tutorial on YouTube, unless there's somebody I'm unaware of that has already done this. But let me just show you guys kind of what I figured out and how to implement it into your own business. Okay, so the platform that I decided to go with when it comes to AI videos is Make UGC. Non-sponsored, no affiliate link, like genuinely I have bounced from platform to platform, and this is the one that I landed on that does the best job, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So as far as the software goes, it's Make UGC. Now I have 7 credits currently. Each credit, this site's not cheap, man. Each credit costs about $6 or so. So I'm going to be spending a couple on you guys today, but Make UGC is the software that I decided to use. Now, obviously, before we make a ad, we need a product and a script, and I'm just going to really quickly come up with something. So like I usually do, I go on Supplefull. Let's just go with diet drops. Sure. GPT, brand name for diet drops. Ideas. Tremora. Yeah, Tremora works. Okay, Tremora is a brand name, and we're selling diet drops. Okay, cool. So then what I do is I go to all videos. All videos. And these are some that I've generated on this account. Talking head video. And I've saved you guys a lot of time. I have been through every single avatar on this website. Some are really, really bad. Like really bad. Some are really, really, really good. Now I'm going to show you guys which are the best. And when I say bad and good, I mean for the most part the voices. All the people look really real. The voices tend to tend to sound really, really fake. And I'm going to show you guys a trick to get around that as well. So I'm not wearing headphones, but let me kind of, excuse me, put them up to my ear here so I can hear some of these. But like, I'll show you an example of a fake one. So let's just hover over. Hopefully you guys can hear this, but listen up.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC. We are excited to collaborate with you on your...
To me, that's a bit fake, and there are some that are faker than others.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC. We are excited to collaborate.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC.
To me, it's just fake.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC.
Really fake. Now, make sure you write this down. I really only sell to females. So the female voices that sound the absolute best, there are
Hi
two
there,
in my
welcome to
opinion. No, I just got cut off. There are 2 in my opinion. Isabella here and Jade here. So this voice.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC. We are excited to collaborate.
That's one of the best sounding ones. And then 2.
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC. We are excited to collaborate with you on your next campaign.
Now don't worry about the tone and the clarity and the cadence, because we're going to change all that. Just focus on the voice. The voice sounds human, and that's really all that matters. Now for this video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Jay, but I'm going to switch it up a bit. So you can use anybody that you want. I'm talking about voices. Isabella and Jade are the two best voices. Now, like I said, most of the people look real. So if you like, let's say, Hannah, but her voice
Hi there, welcome to Make UGC.
sounds horrible like that, here's what you can do, and I'm going to do it with Jade. You can click on the actor, click Add Actor, click on Settings, go here, and change the voice to somebody else's. So you can use any girl you want. But then change the voice to either Isabella if it's an older woman, or Jade if it's a younger woman. So I'm going to actually do Jade with Isabella's voice for this demonstration. So let's go ahead and come up with a script. I want to put the headphones down. Something super simple. I like having a very indirect approach when it comes to selling or sales. Now, of course, this should be refined a bunch. So I'm just going to make it really quickly off the top of my head. So we have diet drops, Tremora. Let me go ahead and click on this just for this proprietary blend of African mango, maca, L-glutamine, and others suited to help speed up metabolism, appetite, and boost weight loss efforts. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start it off with something a bit different. I'm going to start it off with... Go ahead and just copy this. Okay, so very service level script, nothing crazy, nothing crazy at all. This is just an example. But let's go ahead and run through some phases here of what people would do with a script like this, even on this software. So let's say you're lucky enough to understand that Jade is a very good actor and Isabella is a very good voice, and you've gotten this far and you've written your script, and now you want to generate it. So let's go ahead and let it generate. It's probably gonna take a few seconds, so let's go ahead and listen back to it, and let's just kind of see what it sounds like. So let's go ahead and click play.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months, and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the gym 5 times a week, L-glutamine, and others suited to help.
Okay, so this is where most people will just publish the video as an ad. And it works, which surprises me. But the way that I am, I can't settle for that. I can't, and I wouldn't. The voice is flat. The talking looks real. The voice sounds okay. It's flat. It has little to no emotion. And you might be thinking, Adam, well, your answer's on the right here. Just use these settings. Like, I didn't think of that. If you've used this software, any other software really that has emotion sliders, you know that upping the emotion, all it does is it doesn't decrease the flatness of the voice. All it does is add weird pauses and which can be good, but it can be good in moderation. So let me just give it a ton of emotion to see if it fixes our emotion problem, and you'll see why. So now listen.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the gym.
It just messes up. The cadence, even the tone, everything gets messed up. So now let me show you guys what I do. Now I do touch this. You do need some emotion. Some pauses are okay. So let's go ahead and drag this to 9. I keep it below 10. Let's regenerate it quickly. And you'll see that it's a good amount of emotion. It's a decent amount. So let's go ahead and wait for this to generate so we can play it. All right, listen.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months and I've gotten little to no results.
Okay, so it's a bit better, right? And now most people would discover this and still just be like, okay, I can publish the ad now. To me, still not good enough. And then I figured something out that not a lot of people are talking about. And if you know it, congratulations, you're smart. But this is game changing. Not a lot of people are talking about this. Let me show you guys something really, really cool. Put the headphones down. I'll just go ahead and do it and you can see what I mean. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's generate this with our emotion brackets, something nobody uses, and let's witness the change. Usually takes a little bit longer when you add these because it's so much more advanced. Makes the voice so much more advanced. I hope you guys can hear my desktop audio. If you can't, this is going to be really awkward when I go back and watch this again. Anyways, listen in awe.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the gym 5 times a week and I've stuck to a strict diet as well. Nothing seemed to work. I decided to completely give up a couple weeks ago. 2 days after I gave up, a friend recommended Trimora diet drops to me. Trimora is a proprietary blend of African mango, maca, L-glutamine, and others suited to help speed up metabolism, control appetite, and boost weight loss efforts. Within days, I was finally seeing the stubborn fat on my lower stomach start to go away. I left a link down below if you want to try it out.
I made a couple typos in there, but it's fine. Yeah, proprietary. Proprietary. And then it's a strict diet. But you see the difference. Now again, we could go back to normal. I don't really want to. Let me honestly, you guys can just go back in the video. I want you guys to go back in the video, listen to the first playthrough I did, then listen to this one. It's ridiculous what you can do. Watch this. Watch this. Almost any emotion you can think of, you can do. And it just flips the script on this AI UGC stuff. So I'll do crying, which doesn't really make a lot of sense for this hook style. But still, I mean, listen to this. Once it generates.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months and I've gotten little to no results.
See what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. But let's go back to excited because that's what we want. Then I'm going to go ahead and generate the video and then I'll come back when it's done. And I'll show you guys kind of how to chop it together. But if you guys don't know how to generate a video, it's very simple. You simply get your script finalized how you want it, just like this. Any day now, come on. Then you just click generate video and it'll generate it for you. Usually takes like 5 to 10 minutes, but I'll come back when it's done and show you guys the final product. All right, guys, so the video is done. And I'm going to explain to you kind of what to do with this video, because still, even with all those changes, it still is not good enough for me. It is really not. So let me kind of explain how to make it look the best it possibly can. So the only issue with having heavy or strong emotions like this is the fact that their face doesn't always reflect that emotion. So the hook sounds very real, very nice, but her face doesn't look excited. So let's play this and you can see what I mean. Watch.
I can't believe this is legal.
So it sounds like she's supposed to be like excited or something, but she just looks the same. And you'll see this in a few other parts of the video as well. But if we just, I'm not going to make us watch the whole thing, but if we just like skip through here.
2 days after I gave up, a friend recommended Trimora diet drops to me.
Like that looks really real. The mouth looks real. Let's see if we can find a spot where it looks fake again.
Control appetite and boost weight loss efforts within days.
So look right here. If you're picky like me, watch her mouth that glitches.
Days. I was finally within days.
Not cutting it for me. Let's keep watching.
I was finally seeing the stubborn fat on my lower stomach start to go away. I left a link down below if you want to try it out. There's suited to help speed up metabolism, control appetite, and boost weight loss efforts. With months, and I've gotten little to no results.
Okay, so it's honestly a very solid video, but typically what's going to happen here is this. Let me go ahead and just I'll download this and kind of explain to you guys how to do this quickly. Okay, so we're in CapCut, and the first thing you want to do is identify all the pauses in the video. Like here, you can see them if you look at the audio track. Watch.
I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months, and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the
So in a typical UGC video, like a real one, they will have these UGC style cuts where every pause they keep it going, because the point here is retention. You don't want pausing or breathing. So the first thing you can do to immediately make your stuff look more real is cut out all the pauses, even the ones in the beginning, like this. Cut it out. This one right here. Even don't be afraid to cut off like the last syllable of the word she's saying. It makes it look like a more natural cut. Trust me. Let's go here again. So like all these need to be completely cut out. And you'll see if I'm not gonna do the whole video for the sake of your guys' time, but okay. And let's just play first few seconds back again.
I can't believe this is legal. I've been trying to lose weight for the past 8 months, and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the gym 5 times a week, and I've stuck to a strict diet as well. Nothing seemed.
Okay, I'm gonna do it here as well.
Nothing seemed to work.
Do it here as well.
I decided to completely give up a couple weeks ago.
Okay, cool. So as you can see, those just make it look a little bit more real to begin with. Now, and this is very important, this is honestly a really good example. There's not a lot of bad parts where her mouth syncs up with the words or emotion, or doesn't sync up with it, I suppose. But the hook is actually a good example of this. So she doesn't look excited. The hook is excited. Again, watch again.
I can't believe this is legal.
It's not bad, but she doesn't look the part. So any part in your video that you do not like the lip syncing of, B-roll. B-roll. Your video should have B-roll anyways. Your video should have B-roll no matter what. It helps with retention. Also, auto captions are obviously a thing. If you don't know how to do that, I'm just going to make a compound clip for ease of access. Click your clip here, and then you go to captions, and then you go to auto captions. That's good. Generate auto captions. While those are generating, let me kind of explain. B-roll is important for retention. It can also be used to cover up. This is my favorite kind of caption, and I put them at the top like this. But B-roll is extremely important for not only retention, but covering up parts where the video looks fake. And B-roll can be found from anywhere. And people think B-roll needs to be of your product. It doesn't have to be. For one of the brands that I'm running, I have a part where she starts mentioning fall, like the fall time coming around. And her mouth looked fake during that time. So what did I do? I replaced it with a clip of a Snoopy show where he's like running around a pumpkin. She's like, fall is here, da, 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 da. And I didn't like the way her mouth looked, and she didn't look excited enough. So what did I do? I found a clip from that show, and I just put it in the video. That's it. Put it over her face. That's B-roll. I'm sure you guys have seen these Instagram shorts or even YouTube shorts where it's like a storytelling or like Reddit horror story or something, and every clip has some weird B-roll that somehow correlates to it, whether that's a stock video footage or even a stock picture or even another AI video. I haven't done that, but like example here, when she talks about the stubborn fat on her lower stomach going away, you could probably find a clip of somebody on TikTok like grabbing their stomach fat with no text and layer that over the video. That is B-roll. B-roll doesn't have to be of your product being held. If you have that, great, but that's not a requirement. So you want to layer this video with B-roll, and that takes the most time by far. And I don't have, what is it, 4:45? I don't have that much time right now, but I shouldn't have to show you guys. You go on TikTok, find B-roll clips, and layer it over. But of course, make sure you do the auto captions as well. It's extremely important.
As well. Nothing seemed to work. I decided to completely give.
You can move it wherever you want, like maybe a little bit down. But moral of the story, make sure your cuts are clean wherever she breathes. End of sentence should be cut no matter what. It makes it seem a little bit more organic. Make sure you use the emotion brackets. Make sure you use the auto captions. And any part that you're not happy with, just layer some B-roll on it. And I guarantee it's going to be the realest video you've ever made. It's going to look really, really great like this.
Trying to lose weight for the past 8 months, and I've gotten little to no results. I've been to the gym 5 times a week, and I've stuck to a strict diet as well. Nothing seemed to work. I decided to completely give up a couple weeks ago. 2 days after I gave up, a friend recommended Trimora diet drops to me. Trimora is a proprietary blend of African mango, maca, L-glutamine, and
like that. So again, I say this at the end of each video of whatever I'm trying to discuss with you guys. You now have no reason at all to make a real looking AI video, and please don't comment asking if there's a cheaper way to do it. You pay to play. Any software, AI video software, is expensive if you want quality like this. So no, there's no free version. Gotta pay for it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you're from, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.